Hello, my name is Aleisha and welcome to the Nurse RX. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video, and please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, follow me over on Instagram at the Nurse RX. Um, in today's video, we will be discussing foods to avoid after hiatal hernia surgery. I had my hiatal hernia surgery May of 2022. It was one of the best decisions that I made for myself. It's given me a quality of life that I'm glad I got back, so I'm able to enjoy life better. So let's jump right into this list. The first food I would say to avoid post-surgery after your hiatal hernia surgery is carbonated drinks. Anything with carbonation in it. Anything that's carbonated will make you very, very gassy. And I can only speak for myself. I am 1 year and almost 2 months out from my surgery, and I am still not able to burp. So it has to come out another way. We all know what that other way is. We're all adults here, so let's just keep it 100. And if you're having a hard time expelling gas the other way, the gas starts to build up in your stomach. It can make you extremely uncomfortable, extremely bloated. The gas starts to move to other parts of your body, like your chest, and you may have like backaches and shoulder pains and things like that. So I have not had any carbonation at all since my surgery. That's just something, and I love Pepsi, I love Sprite, I love ginger ale, I love carbonated drinks, but I have not had even a sip of any since my surgery because I do not want to experience that. I know how painful gas buildup can be. So try your best to avoid all things carbonation if you're able to, unless you just know of other ways to get it out. And if you know, honey, please let me know below, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of carbonated things right now, and I'm really missing my Pepsi was my go-to. Pepsi was my girl, and I miss her so much. I miss it all, but I digress. Secondly, citric foods, anything with acid in it. And I do need to do better in this area, but I do not consume it heavily. Things like oranges, grapefruits, pasta sauces, anything that is like acidic or citrusy, try to avoid those. It can really irritate the lining of your stomach, and cause unnecessary comfort. It can irritate your esophagus. I need to do better in regards to, like I said, one of my favorite types of food is Italian food. So I'm that girl who goes for the spaghettis and the lasagnas and things like that. I love pasta. I love red sauce. I love it. I can't help it. If you can do a white sauce, like an Alfredo sauce, if you can do it, then definitely do it. But I'm a red sauce kind of girl, and I don't consume as much as I used to, but when I do, I know I have to find other ways to relieve the discomfort. I have to drink lots and lots of water to kind of flush out the acidic or the citrus in my body. Next, gassy foods such as chocolate, milk, and nuts. I should be the spokesperson for all things chocolate. I love chocolate. Chocolate is my best friend. But chocolate does not agree with me. Chocolate makes me very gassy. So like I said, to help combat the gassiness, I drink lots of water, or I'll take my Mylanta or my anti-gas pills. But I don't want to be dependent on that for the sake of eating a chocolate bar or brownies or whatever the case may be. Nuts, walnuts, peanuts, any type of nut, hazelnut. gives me very bad gas pains. I love nuts too. I just don't consume them as much as I not as I should. I don't consume them as much as I used to, but I still do consume those. I just try my best not to do it to the point of where I'm in pain, or if I know it's going to cause me pain, I know I can drink lots and lots of water to kind of flush it out my system. And I take my anti-gas pills. Milk. I can't drink any type of milk that has lactose in it anyways. I'm lactose intolerant. But if you are not, also know that milk can cause you gas, whether you're lactose intolerant or not. So just keep that in mind when after your hiatal hernia surgery. What I do now is I drink lactose-free milk. Doesn't bother me at all. To me, it tastes exactly the same. I'm not an oat milk girl. It tastes too much like liquid oatmeal. I'm not there yet. But right now, just regular lactose-free milk does me fine after my surgery. No complications whatsoever. So you should maybe try it for yourself too as an alternative. Alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, but it can really irritate the lining of your stomach. It can irritate your esophagus. It can irritate your intestines. I just try to avoid it under all costs. Like I said, I don't drink it at all. I think I had like one sip during Christmas and I was like, oh my God, why did I do that? I'm going to be in pain. I don't even like alcohol, to be honest. Thick breads. I try my best to stay away from thick breads. If I'm getting a sub or something to that nature, I have them kind of take some of the breading out, because every once in a while I notice it can still get stuck in this area, not because of a hernia or things of that nature. It's just thick. It's just too thick. I've always had an issue with very, very thick breads. Beef. I remember my doctor told me to avoid beef. Avoid beef. It takes forever to digest, and simply it's just not good for you. I have not had any beef at all whatsoever since my surgery. I lean towards turkey burgers, turkey hot dogs, ground turkey, chicken, and things of that nature. Beef takes a very, very, very long time to digest in your body. And especially having surgery on my stomach, I don't need something sitting there that's going to take forever to get down. And I don't want to cause more harm than good. Spicy foods, fried foods, greasy foods, try to avoid those. It can be very, very irritating to your body. Your stomach, it can give you upset stomach and things of that nature. So if you can avoid it, try your best to avoid it, or just eat it in moderation. I am never that person to be like, never ever eat this. That's none of my business. Do what you feel is best for you. I just try to do things in moderation. Like I said, I still like nuts. I still eat those. I just eat them in moderation. I still love pasta. I just eat it in moderation. So do what's best for you. Oh, and also always before anything, check with your doctor to see what are options that are good for you. What may be best for me may not necessarily be the best option for you, because I don't know your healthcare history. I don't know anything about, medications you're taking, other things you may be dealing with. I can only speak from my experience and hopefully help you in your experience. And back to my acidic foods. I have it on here again because obviously it's that important. Tomato-based products, pasta sauces, spaghetti sauce, tomato soups. It's acidic, so it can irritate the lining of your esophagus. It can irritate your stomach and make you feel uncomfortable. So those are the things that I have learned to avoid to the best of my ability, or in moderation, after my hiatal hernia surgery, to help with my recovery process. And it's actually helped me out a lot. Like I say, the only thing I avoid 100% as of right now are carbonated drinks. I have not had any. I'm afraid to drink it because I do not want to have gas that I just can't get rid of. That's a very, very bad feeling for me. But thank you so much for joining me on today's video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.